みんな行くよ。続くよ。こ
れで
リフィア。
わかりました。凍てつく馬団よ。聞いてないですね。
旋風よ、うなれ。
旋風よ、うなって。
見せてやる。稲妻よ、貫け。炎よ、はぜろ。見せてやる。
行きます。やっ、それ。
炎よ、はぜろ。
旋風よ、うなって。
みんな行くよ。行くぜ。やっ、光をひらめけ。
旋風よ、うなって。これでそれ。
旋風よ、うなれ。稲妻よ、貫け。
これでやっ、それ。
眠りの帳よ、大地の闇を貫け。旋風よ、うなれ。行くぜ。
凍てつく馬団よ。
Hello, hello. It is time for some more of this game. Arcrise Fantasia. Carrying on, working towards the achievement of the month. And also I'll probably just put this full game on stream. Assuming it's not like 100 hours or something, which I don't think it will be. Seems decent enough so far. I've only played a few hours. One stream, a couple of hours, as you saw there. So it's still very much in the early game, but the first sort of proper boss fight throws a bit of trouble for me, so we'll see how the difficulty holds up later into the game. The turn-based combat has some elements of strategy. It's not too basic. Again, it's just kind of a case of how it all evolves. The story so far, you know, is still sort of shrouded in mystery, but it could be interesting. The characters are okay. Fairly sort of generic for the era. And the type of game, it feels like a bit of a Tales of Light in a way. So far, just similar aesthetic and stuff. Anyway, let's carry on.
奴らの狙いがリフィアなら多分平気だろうと思うが、とにかくクライドに事態を報告して、その後すぐにテートへ向かおう。
I'm just going to turn the audio up a tad. Turned it down, but It's a little on the quiet side now. See how this is.
レイの供給が止まることを知らせなければ大変なことになってし
Right, yeah, so last time we sort of imbued some kind of divine being into us. But that being was what was supplying the entire kingdom with power, so that could cause some issues now that it's not, probably not doing that anymore. There's going to be some kind of like, oh, it's actually fine, don't worry about it, is my guess. Like, it's like, oh, the being, even though you've got it with you now, it's still supplying power to everyone, so it's all good. Right, let's see what this skit is about. Yeah, this the ray that they're talking about is the power that I just mentioned.
国民に不便を強いてしまって申し訳ないよ。お前のせいじゃねえだろ。たく気苦労が絶えねえな。しかし
でもどうしてオルキナ教国の人たちは霊の流れを止めたりするの？
さあな、こっちが聞きてえよ。このままだとそのうち霊不足のせいで。
Of course, we've got to have a war or two breaking out in our JRPGs. That's how they operate. See, I thought I'd turn that off, but no, I'll have to look in a break. Right, what? The party reports to Clyde. Okay, so yeah, we go here to the military base to tell him what went down in the it was called a prison where I was.
殿下、ご無事でしたか。お姿が見えないので心配しておりましたぞ。
町の様子はどうだ。
オイゲンという旅の傭兵の力添えもあって最小限の被害です。
Rastan, that's the dual wielding swords guy.
そういや、オイゲンはどうしてるんです？
今、他の兵と共に敵を追わせているところだ。敵が竜爆島を目指していたようなのが気になっていてな。
その竜爆島の件なんだが。
なんですと？封印を解いただけで滞在だというのに、ログレスが消えた。
We're just saying it's disappeared, we're not saying how I absorbed it.
我が国は例の供給源を失ってしまったのですか？
その通りだ。オルキナがレイの流れを止めている以上、今後我が国は深刻なエネルギー不足に陥るだろう。
I guess maybe there's enough residual energy to last for a while until there's resolve, whatever. Find some other power source.
オルキナには1000年前の濁流降下で空から落ちた空中回廊があるのだ。空中回廊には霊を吸い上げて散布する機能があったと伝えられている。その機能が地脈の流れを断ち切っていると学者たちは分析している。
I guess now that the actual source of energy is gone, this siphoning is now a bigger deal, so we're gonna have to go and deal with it.
クライド、以後この件に関しては観光令を敷け。
しかし、
この一件は僕の口から陛下にお伝えする。どのような罰も受けるつもりだ。
ラグーン総長、そなたがついておりながらなぜこのようなことになったのだ。
申し訳ありません。
I'm called Lagoon? I think that was maybe mentioned again, but I forgot about that.
それにリフィアとか申したか。聞けば賊はよそ者であるそなたを追いかけてきたとか。この始末どうつけるというのだ。
クライド、二人を責めるな。攻めを追うのは僕だ。
殿下、このクライドめも駐屯軍を率いておりながらこのようなことに申し訳ございません。
Okay. Did they mention we're going to Diamant? I mean, it's kind of nice that we get to press pause and just see it tells us what to do.
ラグーン総長ってラルクのこと？
言わなかったっけか。
Okay, I guess we weren't told this
ラルク
before.
ブライトラグーンってのが
Lark
前
Bright
のフルネームなん
Lagoon.
だ。
総長って何？
軍隊の階級だよ。軍曹の上が総長、その上が少尉。ま、俺の場合は早朝待遇ってだけなんだけどな。
どうして階級が必要なの？
どうしてって、無茶な命令を下してくる奴がいるからだな。傭兵って理由だけで簡単に死ねとか命令されちゃたまらねえからな。
Is that really why there's? I mean, yeah, there's ranks so that people can tell other people what to do, and the rules are that they can't use lower rank people can't use their own judgment. That's nothing to do with some people give stupid orders though.
そんな人に向かって死ねだなんて。
それが軍隊ってとこさ。
Did he tell me to go to Diamond? Wasn't able to prevent Prince Alf from getting bogged down in a bad predicament. Happened. I made the biggest blunder in my life. I'm ashamed to show my face to the prince. Did they say anything? I don't remember them saying anything about where I was going next in the dialogue. Okay, maybe here's this is where we see it.
すげえ剣幕だったな。まあ当然ちゃ当然か。
ごめんなさい。
リフィア、聞かせてくれないか。留爆島で起きたあれは何なんだ。契約と言っていたけど。
I guess they don't fully understand why it disappeared, which is why they didn't say.
私はイーサの子を探す使命を受けていたの。お母様はシグマフならそのための道筋を教えてくれるとおっしゃっていた。
イーサの子？出身イーサと関係あるのか？
定理を用いて世界の断りを
There's law. Is there a child that uses chaos? Or are we just Lorelei in this game?
お前が何言ってんのかさっぱりわかんねえ。
そうだね。分かってることは、ログレスが君との契約によって留爆島から消えてしまったってことだけだ。
なあ、シムマフを戻せないのか？
それは無理だわ。
マジかよ。
マジです。
あ、もういい。とにかくテートへ行こ
We're going to Royal City.
テートへ行くの？
う。他人事みたいに言うな。お前
ラルクが行くなら私もついていくわ。あなたは私を選んでくれたんですもの。それでテートはどこにあるの？
ここから南東だよ。じゃあ行こうか。
New destinations added to the world map.
頭が痛いよ。
ラルク、大丈夫？お医者様に見てもらいましょうか。
ヒーユだ、ヒーユ。ああ、もう勘弁してくれっつうの。
I guess what was I gonna say?
ったくニコルのやつ。
Something about the world map. Destination being added. It's like normally world maps, like your progression is limited by certain traversal methods across the world map. Whereas I guess in this they just straight up just don't add the towns like properly to the world map until you reach the right story point.
まあまあいいじゃないか。可愛い弟分だろ。
可愛くなんかねえっつうの。お前からしたってあいつの方が年上だろうに。
そうだったね。
だいたい正規軍の兵士のくせして傭兵の弟分になってるなんてどんだけダメ人間なんだよ。
でもしもべは大事にしないとダメよ。
だからしもべでもねえし。
Me try and look something up. Can't remember any of the controls. It's, not sure why it's not working the way I want it to, but it's not the biggest deal. Right. Anyway, I'm not going to get too worried about getting into this right now. See if I can't solve it in the break, maybe. Let's actually play the game. Anything new from you? Yeah. Everyone has a new dialogue, but I can't be asked to talk to everyone again. Too many people here. I do have a decent amount of money now, so I can buy that weapon that I couldn't buy before. I'll also get some upgrades. It might be worth buying some armor, to be honest. Feel like maybe that was a bit of a problem for me in the boss fight, was I didn't have good enough armor. Let's swap to this. How do I... There we go. It's the Diva Rod. I can take that Mag 2 from the Diva Rod. Everything else I'll keep. Both of his follow up. What does this do? Actually, that's pretty good. I think I'd rather have that on and move of the HP, 100 over. I assume these stats, the stats are the same, like, obviously that's to attack. When you get an extra attack, it's pretty valuable. Let's check that armor then. So, let's see if there's any good accessories I can give them. Like, I don't know how much armor the game gives you. Like, whether I'll actually just get a good amount from in chests and whatnot. It's not that expensive though. Plus mag. So maybe I'll get one more of these and one of these for them too. Sure, let's just invest in some so these are actually, oh fuck, I shouldn't have bought. I think, yeah, I didn't look at the stats. Oh wait, but one of them is got defense and 6 speed. I've already got, where am I? Defense, res, -1 speed. Or defense and res. Well, she's the only one that clicked it, but I'm just gonna assume they're all decent enough upgrades. -1 speed, hopefully not a big deal. Let's start with you because you're more restrictive in what you can actually equip. I actually prefer this. Right. Let's have a quick look. I'm not sure I can afford any whatever these upgrades are. All upgrades. Actually can, just about. Okay, give someone another slot, but I don't think, yeah, you need 5. I don't have any other orbs, so I just think giving her more MP is worth it. I'll just leave the rest for now. How am I health-wise? I'm not quite full health, but that's only because he got some more HP from something. Let's just get out of here and head towards the next area. It's down south, I think they wanted me to go. So yeah, although it's flashing there, it's actually to the east, I guess. I have to get there from the south. I can try going this way.
2人は仲がいいのね。どうして友達になったの？
小さい頃から同じ先生に武芸を習っていたんだ。
俺の親父の古い傭兵仲間にすげえじいさんがいてさ。その人に俺とアルスは剣術を教え込まれて。
ラルクったら最初はなかなか心を許してくれなくてね。
そりゃそうだろう。なんだって相手は王子様なんだぜ。俺なんかが近寄っちゃ恐れ多いと思ってたんだよ。
よく言うよ。まあ僕も最初はラルクのことなんて失礼なやつなんだって思ってたけどね。
じゃあお互い様ね。
そうかもしれないな。
There's like those mountains in the way. It's the darker blue bits, so like untraversable, whatever the word for that is. Impassable terrain. But then that city is like in the mountain, so that's why it's showing up there. These guys are new, big fat birds with crowns. Let's start by analysing one of them. We'll do this closer one, and then you two can attack the further one. I actually have... no, I don't have another attack. I mean, like weird chicken noises.
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
みんな準備はいいかい？
頑張りましょう。とどめです。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
みんな準備はいいかい？
頑張りましょう。
こっちから仕掛けてやるか。
さて行こうか。
頑張りましょう。
さあ先を急ごうか。
Foul meat.
まだまだ頑張ります。
Two healing items from that's not bad. Can use a couple of those to heal now. Actually, I don't have that many. We'll stick with some magic then. There's a lot of them. Again, I'm not sure if there's any real reason to explore the world map.
二人はどうや
Whether
って
there's
仲良くなった
stuff on the world map or not. I'm not seeing anything.
なんだよ、さっきから。
もっと知りたいの。私の知らないことばかりだから。
あんまり覚えてねえな。
僕は覚えてるよ。初めて手合わせをしたことがあっただろ？あの後からだよね。
ああ、そんなこともあったかな。
僕はラルクに全然かなわなくて、ボロボロになった僕に立てるかって声をかけてくれたんだ。出会った頃は相手にもしてくれなかったのに、距離が縮まった気がして嬉しかったのを覚えてるよ。
Right, I wanted to fight this wolf guy. There's a new enemy.
今のうちに片付けるぞ。
Oh, there's a squirrel as well. Right. Let's
みんな
使命の
準備はいい
ために。
analyze the wolf. We'll attack the bird. We do get another attack, so... We have still another two? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah.
これを
続くよ。
Nice follow up. We got that from the
こっち
weapon.
から仕掛けてやるか。
Alright, now you can... I'm gonna need to buy some more analyzers. Yeah, the big chickens have just a lot of HP compared to other enemies.
これを
こっちから仕掛けてやる
Keep
か。
forgetting about what? Like, I forgot about arts, but I don't know that there's much need to use them.
頑張りましょう。
I guess I could use it for free heals on her. Maybe in like longer dungeons I can do that. But on the world map I don't think it's gonna be. I'm gonna be too worried about preserving my healing options.
まあ、余裕ってやつだな。
Right. Instantly close the world map. There we go. That's a zoomed out view. So I guess the purple things are
気をつけて。
蹴散らしてやるぜ。
みんな準備はいいかい？
頑張りましょう。
Like dungeons.
続くよ。さあ次だよ。続くよ。
Another follow up.
さあ
こっ
次だよ
ちから仕。掛けてやるか。
みんな準備はいいかい？
使命のために。
続くよ。
Damn, it's fucking a lot now. 3 times in one battle.
だったね。
He popped on every possible attack, right?
あれは大きな船なの？
でかいだろ。あいつが帝国軍の誇る機関パーセバルだ。
Possible.
機関パーセバル。
対濁流船における砦ってとこだな。俺もあいつに乗ってたんだぜ。
そうなの。
内装なんかさ、豪華絢爛、ディアマント城みたいな感じなんだぜ。
So Diamant the capital. Makes sense.
そう。
Or the Royal City, whatever they called it. Makes sense that
ど
the
うか
diamond,
したか？
the town named after a diamond is the big cheese.
なんだか恐ろしくて。あんなに大きな船が空に。
浮いてるのが不思議か？安心しろよ。お前が乗ることなんてねえんだからな。
Where's this big shit they're talking about? Is it that thing? At the top right next to my camera? Maybe? I should enter before I get attacked. Oh, thanks for the alert, Toya. Hope you have a good stream yourself. Where is Nico?
ニコルの野郎、また逃げやがっ
How
た。
many people are there going to be to talk to in this town now?
無事だといいのだけれど。
心配ね、ラルク。
心配なんかしてねえよ。それより、今度見つけたらディアマントの港に沈めてやる。
そう言うなよ。彼なりに頑張ってるじゃないか。
頑張ってる？ろくなことしねえじゃねえか。
そういうところがまた放っておけないんだろ。
そういう解釈ができるお前を尊敬するよ。
I just came to Diamant. I wanted to live here a long time. Diamant is a center of the Meridian Empire. I just adore this city. Yeah, this guy don't have a second line. I came to the Royal City, my friend, but it seems like we came at a bad time. After the Fell Dragon retreated, the race supply stopped. I wonder what happened in Jada. So many people have come here to live in the Royal City, but many of them cannot stay. If people cannot find work and a place to live, if people can find work and a place to live, they might be able to stay here, but that's difficult right now. We're protecting this bridge. We won't let anyone suspicious get through, no matter what. Something's happened at the Dragon Prison, but be sure you don't wander around unless you have something really important to do. I mean, I'm with the prince right here. Did they not see that? The third Nomad's son. The date's complete. The map of this vast empire has come at last. You there, travellers. I heard about you from my brothers. I'll give this to you now. I just completed it. Prove how fine my map is for me. The map of the city. If you want to listen to the sound of the waves, go through the castle gates and then go east. Be sure to visit my friend's shop. You just advertising. For us, the Nomad family, a map is the most important thing beside our lives. Please handle this one with care. I see dark clouds in the direction of Jada. Well, I shouldn't say anything that's not definite. Words can be misleading, you know? People only live once, so I think we should do something meaningful with our lives. Are you doing something like that? This is Diamant, the royal city. There must be a wonderful world out there. I believe it to be true. So many people don't have a second line now. Pretty much everyone in Nevertown did.
ここがテート？
そうメリディアのテートディアマントだよ
It's Diamant, not Diamond.
人がたくさんいるのね。
都だからねよそからここに移ってくる人も多いんだそうだここには飛行艇もたくさんあるんだよ
Light ships.
何のために？
濁流に備えているんだ襲撃は空から行われるからね
It's already hard living in the city. You can't afford to travel to other cities. You're such a dreamer. I'm not doing anything. You can't go through here, we're racing. We're racing now, I'm in first place. Hurry up. My nephew got so excited as soon as he arrived in Raw City. He was just like a little child. Why is this place so special for people outside the city? I don't quite get it. Newbie. Wow, this is so cool. What a beautiful place the Royal City is. A nice view surrounded by the castle walls is lovely. With this height, it must be safe even from fell dragons. Look at the faces of people crossing the bridge. Everyone is looking up at the walls and smiling at their charm. Looking at these walls makes me happy too. Yeah, that's everyone on the bridge. How much more is there to this place? Probably not that much, to be honest. Our royal city is beautiful and full of energy. There are many shops on the streets and many customers shopping. Hey, you! Aren't you an authorized mercenary? How are you doing? Authorized mercenaries are a bunch of barbarians. Wouldn't you rather join the army instead? Okay, he doesn't like me. Then not see the princes with me though. Welcome, we're proud to present our city of the Holy Meridian Empire, Diamant. If you go straight, and then through the side of the fountain, there's an elevator to the upper zone. In this city, the higher the class, the higher people live. That means this place is at the very bottom. Still looks pretty nice though for the slums equivalent. Royal City is great. There's so many things that you can buy. The problem is which to choose. There's so many things that I forgot what I'm looking for. What are you looking for? You need good eyes to shop wisely. How do you develop good eyes? Well, you need to buy lots of things and learn from your mistakes. Is he a little rat?
アルスは私を助けるために竜爆島の封印を解いてくれたの。それでも咎められなければならないの？ 責められるのは私だと思うわ。
留学島の封印解除は皇帝陛下もしくはその代理人によって行われなければならない。これは聖典メリディアスにも記されている
On the
我
Bible.
が国の法だ。
法を犯したのは僕だ。捕らえるというなら僕だけを。
バイス殿下は身分に関係なく関係者全員を捕らえるように仰せです。3人を捕らえよ。
Great. This happens quite a lot in JRPGs, getting thrown into prison near the start. Is this the Emperor? Is that his dad?
マハト陛下は毒でも盛られたのか。
I don't know, I
お
guess.
加減が悪くてな。代わりに俺が
This is
相手を
Dad's
して
ale.
やろう。
Who's this guy? But he's on the throne then.
兄上。
It's his brother. So he's gonna be the evil one, I guess.
ラルクログレスを盗んだ男にふさわしい。なんだ言いたいことがあるようだ
He's
な。
definitely got a villain's voice
発
actor.
言を許す。言ってみろ。
シムマフの件は不可抗力で。
知ったことか。
兄上、ご説明したはずです。ラルクはシムマフを奪おうとしたわけでは。
控えろアルフォンス。お前の発言を許した覚えはない。
Is it Dio's voice actor?
申し訳ありません。
Sounds similar.
大事なのはログレスが消えたと
But
い
it
う
could just be someone else putting on a similar voice.
ラルクはイーサの子としてシムマフと契約しただけよ。
She does not give a
肝
shit.
が座っているのか。それともとっさのことに反応できなかっただけか。
殿下、何をなさるんですか。
オルキナに落ちた空中回廊を知っているな。
は
あの国の狂信者どもが空中回廊を使って霊を吸い上げているため、我が国は危機的状況に陥っている。空中回廊の機能を停止させねば、霊が枯渇し、帝国は滅ぶ。
オルキナは再三に及ぶ我が国の要請に対し、空中回廊の歴史的意義を理由に機能停止を拒ん
It's
だ。
the Skywalk. Something to do with Star Wars.
故に我が国は工作部隊を派遣して空中回廊の機能を
I guess we're gonna be on this team.
皇太子殿下の勅命である。認可傭兵ラルク・ブライト・ラ
Of
グーン
course.
総長は特務班
And
を
they've
率い
been chatting about this the whole time. It's obvious we're gonna have to go deal with it.
オルキナ教国京都アントラクスに潜入し空中回廊を無効化せよ。班員の選抜はラグーン総長に一任する。
I'll choose the other prince then.
また共和国正教ディーバであるリフィアは必ず同行させること。
私？
不服そうな顔をしているな。だが貴様に拒否権はないぞ。本来ならシムマフを奪った一件だけで一族老頭斬死刑だ。辞令は俺から直接手渡す。後で執務室まで来い。
ラルク、大丈夫かい？
アルス、これはどういうことだ。どうしてリフィアまで巻き込まれるんだ。
わからない。兄上は何を考えているのか。
私はラルクと一緒ならどこへ行っても構わないわ。
とにかくバイス様のところに行ってみるか。
僕も行く。この作戦、下手をすればオルキナとの戦争になる。兄上の真意を聞かなければ。
Can I go begin? The office is next, right? We shouldn't make Sir Vice wait. Let's hurry. Beyond this door is the throne hall. It's a restricted area. Only summoned guests are allowed here. First Sergeant Lark. I don't know what happened, but I'm your ally. We fought together for this nation, so I believe you. Being responsible for the security is a very honorable job for an Imperial soldier. Good for you. Can I go down? I can. Yeah, this place is gonna be huge, isn't it?
ごめんなさい。私のせいで。
いや、僕が悪いんだよ。
Why is it her fault?
つうか、フレイヤ将軍も融通きかなすぎなんだよ。捕まえることねえだろ。
彼女は間違ったことは言ってないよ。兄上の命令ならなおさらだ。
フレイヤさんはどんな人なの？
我が国の軍隊を指揮する将軍の一人だよ。若くして今の立場について、主に兄上の補佐に当たっている。
菜園ってやつだな。
うん。彼女はとても優秀な人だよ。
There's no words to be exchanged with the Highness at the moment. It's the same answer, no matter how many times you ask me. How dare you come here, First Sergeant Lagoon? The depletion of Ray means the fall of the nation. Your crime cannot be forgiven. Okay, there's nothing there. I'm restless, so I can't stand still. I need to move around. I grew up poor, so being in a lovely place like this makes me jittery. Please, I want to see him just once. I want Prince Vice to just glance at me with those cold eyes. Sir Alf is also gorgeous. I want to be pierced with his lovely, perfect eyes. Damn, she loves being pierced by eyes. Besides soldiers, no one can walk freely inside the castle except for a few nobles. Please keep that in mind. Are you boasting? It's satisfying just to walk on the neatly wiped and polished floor. The office is down this way. If you need to go to the throne hall, use the stairs along both wings. Behind this door is Prince Vice's office. Do not do anything tasteless. This way leads to the throne hall. It's the most sacred place in the castle. Enter only if you have to. Polished stone floor and stained glass emit 7 colours of light. Quite a beautiful display. This isn't something you can simply just buy with money. Hey you, don't be so frail looking. The reputation of this castle is at stake. I think even soldiers should care about their physical appearance. Do I really look that frail? I guess I'm not beefed up. This is the office. Emperors have shaped policies here that affect the entire empire. It's the heart of the empire. Regular soldiers are denied access, but you're an exception in many ways. After you endangered the Empire's Ray, weren't you executed? Prince Vice is too lenient. You have disgraced the Empire. Never show your face here again. So I've been told to go into the office here, so don't mind me, little dickhead.
来たな。これが辞令だ。なんだ。まだ腹を立てているのか？契約金は望むままにくれてやるぞ。
それはありがたいです。でも俺はログレスを盗んだわけじゃない。
貴様、自分の立場が分かっているのか？竜瀑島への無断侵入とログレス消失の罪は万死に値する。それを任務一つで許してやるというのだ。感謝すれども
文句を言うことではなかろう。第一、可視官待遇の認可傭兵ごときが皇太子たる俺の執務室にまで入れることも過ぎた待遇
Damn,
なんだ
this
が
guy's way too full of himself.
それは心得ているつもりです。
まあ、腹を立てているのも事実だ。
Speak for yourself.
まさか俺の前に汚らわしいノースノワーレ教のディーバを連れてくるとは。
兄上、なんと失礼なことを。
バイス様、汚らわしいとまでおっしゃるディーバをどうして今回の潜入作戦に同行させるのですか？
空中回廊にはログレスが住み着いている。オルキナの奴らが信奉するオルキナ教のディーバが飼いならしているやつだ。
What is a diva? Why is no one telling me? Wait, they said that the people used song to calm the dragons or something?
空中回廊の無効化のためにはログレスを敵に回す必要があるが、
Yes, I gotta face some more
人間がログレス
progress.
と戦うのは難しい。本来ならな。
兄上はオルキナのログレスもシムマフと同じように契約で無効化させようと仰せなのか？
そうだ。アルフォンスの話によれば、ラルクはイーサの子としてシムマフと契約したらしいな。それをリフィアなしで行う
I assumed his name was Alphonse.
あるわけないでしょう。契約だの、イーサの子だの、さっぱりわけがわからないのに。
だからリフィアを連れて行けと命じた。それだけのことだ。
ああ、もう何なんですか。ログレスと契約だのなんだのと。
イーサの子はテーリを選び、世界の断りを解く。そのために力を与えるのがログレスよ。
だからイーサの子ってのがすでにわけがわかんないっつうの。
イーサは聖地ノワーレから世界を支配する主神だ。
それは知っています。ですが、それならラルクは神の子だとでもおっしゃるのですか？
子かどうかは知らんが、神の代理人ではあるのだろうよ。胸くそ悪い。
別に俺は代理人なんかじゃ。
ところでリフィア、ラルクがイマジナルの定理を選んだというのは事実か？
If he chose Imaginal's law,
ええ、
what does that
統
mean?
治する者、定理を選べ。解を導き、世界に新たな断りと革新を生む定理を選び取れ。それすなわち、国の創造なり、か。
なんだ今の呪文は。
聖典メリディアスの序文にある一節だよ。
聖典メリディアスって国を治めるための法が刻まれた石
So am I basically
そんな抽象的なのかよ。
this country's equivalent of Jesus?
序文はね。
ラルク、貴様の運命は貴様の預かり知らぬところで大きく動いているようだな。
バイス様、何かご存知なら教えてください。
そうだな。今度の任務を終えたら話してやってもいい。その時には貴様が真にイーサの子かどうかもわかるだろう。
兄上、お待ちください。今度の計画はオルキナとの紛争につながりかねません。
望むところだ。
兄上、戦になれば苦しむのは民です。
オルキナによって霊を断たれても民は苦しむ。違うか？
そこは粘り強く外交で。
そのための時間はシムマフが消えたことでなくなった。お前が不用意に竜爆島の封印を解いたためにな。
それは。
そんなに紛争になることが怖いなら、貴様も
Yes, of course he's gonna join me.
どうだ？
He gave me the option to choose my team, so I was gonna bring him along.
お許しいただけるなら。
俺が許しても父上がお許しにならないだろう。それに貴様を次期皇帝にと望むボンクラ貴族や民たちもな。
てかもうマジで意
Me
味
neither.
がわかんねえ。
兄上はリフィアが何をしようとしているのかご存知の様子だったけど。
私はイーサの子を導いているだけよ。
へいへい。とにかく今回の任務を終わらせりゃバイス様も何かしら説明してくれるだろうよ。
で、君は考えるのを放棄するわけだ。
考えようがねえだろう。
Am I getting paid for this? I guess so. I got a contract.
もらえるらしいからアントラックスへの潜入作戦の方に集中するわ。
私も協力する。
ああ、そうか。こいつ連れて行かなきゃいけねえんだったな。誰を班員にするかな。
とりあえずうちに帰ってから考えたらどうだい？君のお母さんもザムエル先生もアデールも心配してるよ。
Adele.
だな。おいリフィア、帰るぞ。
共和国に？
あのな、俺んちだよ。城下町にあるザムエル武芸塾ってところに居候してるんだ。お前もそこに寝泊まりできるように手配してやる。
ラルクと一緒なの？
It's so inappropriate.
嫌だってんならアルスに頼んで。
ううん、嬉しい。
とにかく行くぞ。
待てよ、僕も行く。ザムエル先生に挨拶もしたいし。
そうか？まあいいけどよ。
Alright. Oh wait, I can go in these rooms. Couldn't go in these ones, but I can go in the other ones.
バイス様、相変わらずだな。
あの人はラルクのことが嫌いなの？
さあな。
いや、そんなことはないと思うよ。ラルクが宮殿に出入りできるようにしてくださったのは兄上だし。
He hates me now that I have this power that probably will usurp him.
けど正直、俺バイス様にはもう少し信頼されてると思ってたんだけどな。
すまない。
いや、お前が謝るなっつうの。
Hey Lark, long time no see. I heard an odd rumor that you were involved in with the depletion of the ray. I know you better than that, so I don't believe it. May I help you? These Imperial guest rooms are only for nobles. What I'm trying to say is that What I'm trying to say is this isn't a room intended for your kind. You should leave immediately. Sorry, lady. Aren't you special? Not this kid. Can't be asked of him. But he's probably going to join us, isn't he?
殿下、
フレイヤ、やめてくれ。
アルス殿下はお忍び中だとさ。
友の者はお連れにならないのですか？
ザムエル先生のところへ行くのに仰々しくするわけにはいかないよ。それにラルクも一緒だからね。
殿下、認可傭兵風情とあまり親しくされるのはいかがなものかと思いますが。
ラルクは僕の大切な友人だ。
そんなことよりアルス様、助けてください。俺このままじゃ演奏行きですよ。
Seems to the stockade.
映像？
まあ、牢屋みたいなもんだ。
Because it's pathetic.
どうしてニコルが？
この者は竜爆島で殿下を見捨てて逃亡しました。
ああ、そりゃ確かにその通りだな。
兄貴、そりゃないっすよ。俺は助けを呼ぶために。
敵にビビって逃げ出した上に俺たちのことを密告しただろうが、しばらく映像で頭冷やすんだな。
そんな。
では殿下、失礼いたします。
Rip.
助けてあげた方がいいのかな。
ほっとけほっとけ。
ニコルは悪いことをしたの？
王子を見捨てて逃げ出したんだぞ。罰せられて当然だ。それより行くぞ。
Lark, I'm so disappointed in you. You snuck into Dragon Prison. Do you know what you've done? I thought you'd make a great knight for Zeralf. This is Castle Diamant, the key fort of the Meridian Empire. Now don't do anything stupid and always watch what you say, okay? To tell you the truth, I'm in an intra-castle relationship. She said she likes my face. She's like an angel. It's been a long time since I've fallen madly in love. Is it someone over on this side of the building? Handsome guy with no money, or an ugly guy with lots of money? Which would make you happier? Classic dilemma. Person does not get God's blessing twice. Very true. To tell you the truth, I'm in an intra-castle relationship. She said she likes my generous ways. She's like an angel. It's been a long time since I've fallen madly in love. Okay, so they're both in love with the same woman. So it leads to our outpost. Please watch your step. It's unusual to have guard stations inside castles, but we need them to defend from Foul Dragon's sky attacks. Oh my god. So many people in here. There's a hidden item here. So I didn't quite appreciate there could be hidden items in the castle as well. Soon, I'll go to my first battle. It's just training, but still. First time using a real sword. I'm so nervous. My stomach started to hurt right when I started getting nervous. I brought these for my training, but I guess I bought too many. I don't think my commander will like it, so you can take some. Thank you very much. I hurt my foot in the previous war against the Foul Dragon. Well, it's an honourable wound. Physical conditioning is very important for a soldier. You can be an expert swordsman, but if your body isn't well, you're totally useless. Having an organised life is the best training of all. Don't forget that. Are you okay? Lie down and I'll get you a cold towel. If you let me. I don't know what to do. Oh, if you left me. I'm not a morning person. My anemia acts up during the morning and I sometimes faint. My boyfriend worries so much about me. So maybe I shouldn't continue the morning training. Yeah, I mean, if you have morning anemia, maybe being a soldier isn't the best thing for you. This country is a paradise for soldiers. Weapons of first class, and we know how to prepare for war. Prince Vice is a great leader. For a guy so young, he really understands our country. When Prince Vice is with us, I don't think we'll ever lose a battle. I feel like the weapons provided are inadequate. I want my own weapon. I heard a rumor that you can get awarded your own weapon when you're promoted to general. I'll have to do that then. And be quick. Which weapon should I use? I'll hurt my back with the heavy sword, but the light one bends so easily. Should I get up the courage and use a spear? But it looks weak. People will look down on me then. A spear? I don't think a spear is weak. I'm no match for males with power. I think it's better for me to use a spear instead of a sword. I want one with a long reach so I can fight from a safe distance. Pretty soon, I'll have to clean up around here. Where did I put the towels? Once I start cleaning, I can't stop. I might be better at household chores than working in a war. I want that skit to pop up again. There we go.
あの人、アルスとあまり似ていないのね。
バイス様のことか?
Yeah, they did mention before that they're like only half siblings or what have you.
ああ、兄上と僕は母親が違う兄弟なんだ。でも血を分けた兄弟だということに変わりはないし、何より僕は兄上を尊敬している。
性格は全然違うけどな。
だからこそ尊敬できるのかもしれないね。
I'm guessing this is the other side, and it's just like a different angle we're viewing from. Yeah. And maybe down here's the dungeon, the stockade. Under here you can find a prison. Are you going to repent for your crimes? A very commendable attitude. This nation is going to end once the raid runs dry. Don't you feel bad at all? First Sergeant Lark, I'll keep a cell available just for you. If you want to make a confession, you're always welcome back. Are all authorized mercenaries as shameless as you? Thanks to Prince Vice, the prison is quite empty. My loving prince instantly executes all captured criminals. Fucking hell. He's an awful man despite his good looks. Yeah. I'm so bored because there's no one I can torment. This guy's a bit weird. Right, are we done with the castle? Okay, it's time for a break. So before I spend a lot more time exploring this town, let's take a quick break. I'm gonna see if I can solve the issue I'm trying to solve. And I'll be back in a few minutes. So stick around and I'll see you soon. Alright, I am back. Let's carry on. The fourth guy's here as well. My father told me to make a map of the castle. They'd never let a common merchant like me in. So I paid a maid who works there and had her do the measurements. If you're allowed to access the castle, please take this. I want to make sure it's accurate. None of that shit worked. Oh, there's so many people here. First Sergeant Lagoon? Were you summoned by Prince Alf? Was it Prince Vice? It's a good thing to be in their favour. No need to be ashamed. As long as you don't get greedy. Is the castle map helping? I'm still wondering why my father wants the castle mapped. I hope he isn't considering selling the map to the Republic. I wouldn't put it past him. We just endured a massive dragon attack by a horde of fell dragons. There's no time for idle chatter. When I was a new recruit, the Emperor gave us many encouraging words from the tower balcony. 100 or so soldiers were gathered below. The princes looked so small from down here. I can't go in there. With both princes working together for the Empire, we could even be the conquerors of Fulheim. I guess Fulheim's the world, the name of the wider world, wider continent, whatever. I don't think we want to be conquerors though. The Empire will be Prince Vice's sooner or later. Rumors say Lord Mahat isn't doing too well. I bet Prince Vice is doing something to speed that along. If something happens, Prince Vice will be his heir. Folks come here for many reasons. Me too, of course. Though my reason is for no reason. Oh my, oh my, oh my. This is a magnificent castle. I'm so glad to be here. If they'd let me sell my products, my business would gain instant popularity and success. Isn't this tower splendid? Look at the sheer beauty. The majesty of Diamant truly is the symbol of Meridian prosperity. There was a time when a child could be seen running around on the tower balcony. I have fond memories of those days. Even if those fell dragons came by the thousands, they would barely be able to scratch our castle walls. It's been quite a while since Lord Mahat fell ill. I wish I knew how to cure him. So these guys are just Diamant simps. This is my first visit to Castle Diamant. It is indeed a glorious and beautiful castle. Yet, to my eyes, there is too much emphasis on its decorative aspects. Its role as a fort is questionable. Taking a close look at the soldiers, many of them look uncomfortable in their uniforms. Discipline among the new recruits seems to be lax. This guy's a critic. What is this? Okay, this is like the airfield. Is that an airship? I can't quite tell. I see citizens from the lower zone between the castle and the tower. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I prefer not to see them around. Oh my god, this guy's horrible. Look at those scum, I don't want to see them. I don't know what they're here for, but it can't be for a good reason. Personal gain, no doubt. I've been charged with keeping an eye on Milady, but actually, I have very little control over her. Children should be energetic, yet too much is not always a good thing. I am worrying my heart out. I just want to explore ahead, but my maid says I shouldn't. But I just want to take a look. I wonder if I'm just going to spend all this stream talking to everyone in town. Isn't this city far too big to visit all the way through? Keeping watch can be a chore. This place is usually quiet, but it's pretty noisy today. This is the highest place in the city. The sun shines brightly, as there are no walls in the way. The wind is cool and relaxing, but it can be too strong at times, blowing our hats off. Where are these people? What would those cowards know, clinging to the castle walls like puny insects? We must strengthen our fleet face the world and conquer all Fulheim. Isn't that our destiny? Even if the national coffers are close to empty, we can't stop spending from our military strength. Soldiers like you and me are the ones defending the naysayers from the Fell Dragons. God, this place is huge. First Sergeant Lagoon, I heard you cause trouble for General Freya again. General Freya is a brave lady of impeccable honor. I wish brutes like you would stay away from her. Isn't the city far? Yeah, I read that. It is too big, I agree. These people are just walking back and forth along this empty road. Our majestic flagship appearing in the distant skies with dozens of escort ships. A truly glorious sight. Probably because I'm a soldier. Then again, I've always felt that way, ever since I was a child. Prince Vice commands the battle from the flagship, an honor for the soldiers fighting to protect the city. You are of noble stock. A true noble must have befitting manners, be prepared to greet anyone with a smile and act graciously. My brother tells me to greet anyone, but my sister tells me not to talk to strangers. Who should I listen to? A true noble should radiate nobility. Your class and manners should keep most of the people away. You should not speak unless necessary, and stand above others at all times. These stairs go on forever. How far can I climb? Do you know? I should go look at the gate down there too. Isn't it rare that craftsmen like us are summoned in the castle? Let's give it our best and hope we can get summoned inside the castle too. There's a first time for everything. Oh my, why am I here anyway? Am I sure I can do this? This makes me nervous, dealing with the army. I just can't help it. Close your eyes and listen. You should hear the resonance from the engines. Ha. When will they name me helmsman of the flagship? When the elevator moves, there's always a metallic screeching sound. I simply can't stand that. I'm requesting a transfer to the level below or the CD port. Yeah, I mean, if you don't like the sound of the elevators, maybe working at the elevators is not the best. Right, okay, this goes up. These docks are used for lightship launches and landings, as well as maintenance and storage. The lightships are not operational right now because of the raid shortage. Lightships require raid just to maintain. So it's all downhill from here. Okay, it doesn't take me somewhere to actually explore. But that's how I get to the ship dock. Where does this go? Does it actually go to the lower level? Oh, this goes up as well. Weird. Just the same. These, yeah. Okay. Two lefts that go the same place. I guess it can get busy when there's a military action going on or whatever.
私たちを騙したのですね。
Saura.
何言ってるんだ。俺たちはあんたらを助けてやったんだぜ。メリディア帝国じゃサウスノワーレ教が
You follow the. I'm trying to. I wonder what accent they're going for with this.
あんたら異教徒は怖い皇太子様に串刺しにされるかもな。
私たちはノワーレ教の伝道師です。ノワーレ教はサウスとノース双方の元となった教え。
分かった分かった。じゃあその教えとやらをじっくり教えてもらおうじゃないか。
Har, har, har.
ここじゃなんだからもっと静かな場所へ行こう。
やめてください。
ラルク、助けよう。女性が襲われているのを見過ごすわけにはいかない。
You can't stand by while women are being attacked.
伝道師は保護されるべき存在だわ。
分かったよ。たくお人よしどもが。
無礼者、リュウズ様に触れるな。
はいだ。てめえ、こっちが優しくしてるやつけ上がりやがって。
ソアラ。
I wonder if she's going to be a party member.
なんだ。
You can handle herself in a fight.
帝都を訪れてくださった伝道師の方にこのような無礼を働くなど許しがたい。
誰がお前らに許してくれって言ったんだよ。邪魔するってんならただじゃおかないぜ。面白い。ぶっ潰してやるよ。おい、引き上げぞ。
危ないところを
She
あり
looks
がとうござ
too
いました。
too royal, too important to be a party member, at least at the moment.
いえ、ご無事で何よりです。
一体何があったんだ。
宿でオルキナ教の信者と間違われ、宿泊を断られた上に兵士を呼ばれてしまったのです。
その時に先ほどの方たちがいい宿を紹介すると言って無理やりここまで。
最近盗賊どもが女をさらっては売り飛ばしてる。
Human trafficking, amazing.
あんたたちも狙われたのかもしれないな。
異教徒は宿に泊まってはいけないの？私
It's called racism.
ノースノワーレ教徒なのに泊まってしまったけれど。
そんなことはないよ。
けどオルキナ教徒は宿も断ることが多いって聞くぜ。
オルキナ教は現世での祈りと殉教で来世の繁栄を約束する教えですから、意味嫌われてしまうのでしょうね。
あなたはノースノワーレ教のディーバ？ええ。おかしいな。どうして二人いるんだろう。
Two of you?
二人？何なんだあんたたち。どうしてリフィアのことを知ってるんだ。
私たちは伝道のためにベネトナーシュにも立ち寄っていますから。
I forgot that I wanted to. Last stream, I said I wanted to check out what the English dub's like. Forgot to do
何かを
that.
選ぶということは何かを捨てるということ。魂の望むものであろうとなかろうと、選ばれたものは生き、選ばれなかったものは死ぬ。どうかそのことを忘れないでください。
リュウス様。
ソアラ、行きましょう。
なあおい、ちょっと。
何を言いたかったんだろう。
さあな、宗教家ってのは変わり者が多いから。
Goddamn religious people. Yes, indeed. Decorating your head with one of those will be fashionable very soon, surprising as it may be. One must do their utmost to keep up with current trends, seeing how quickly trends turn old. Now, who shall I send to the tailor first? I can't find a blue dress. I'll just wear crimson, I guess. That's just how it works. If I'm no longer allowed to dress up, I'll lock myself in my room and never set foot outside again. Oh, please excuse me. It took me a while to realize you were there. You're just lost in a trance. More women talk about fashion. Hello, hello, Park. Good to see you. Looking down from here, people look like specks of dust. You can tune in today, that's very good. Hope things are going well for you. First Sergeant Lagoon, how is your day today? Summoned by the Prince, no doubt. How am I? I'm not too bad, not too bad. I'm playing this game that I'd never heard of until the other day. It's like a turn-based JRPG on the Wii. Called Arc Rise Fantasia. Seems good so far. You're practicing Korean because Japanese is draining you. That's interesting. I've heard that they're quite similar in some ways. I don't know. Like, Korean's one of the closest languages to Japanese, like at least spoken wise. Obviously the Chinese and Japanese use almost the same kanji, all the same characters. They're not called kanji in Chinese, obviously. Well, I hope your Korean learning goes well. Guess we need to go down this elevator now. Korean's much easier, it's not even close to Japanese pronouncing. You mean in terms of the reading aspect? Because I know that Korean, the writing is phonetic. So once you learn that side of it, you can actually just know how stuff is pronounced. Yeah, I mean, Japanese is like, seems overly complicated reading-wise, given that it's a mixture of 3 different alphabets. I don't know if the alphabet's not the right word, but 3 different writing systems. This place is huge. Where am I supposed to go? You hurt your brain from studying it. It's complicated. I was studying it for a couple of years, but I kind of took a backseat on it, and I won't say I'm studying it at the moment, but I'm still like practicing it sometimes. But I'm not like learning anything new. Just kind of maintaining my practice with some of the stuff I already know. But yeah, it is complicated. You definitely need to have the willpower and the time to put into it. A Wii JRPG, yeah. JRPGs were very popular on the Wii. I mean, this is literally just some random JRPG from... I don't think it's like related to any other games. I'd like never heard of it before. But aesthetically, it's quite reminds me quite a bit of like the Tales of games from that era. Like particularly the character designs. No, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it helps that I'm able to increase the resolution. Like, it's higher resolution than it would have been natively, but it's not terrible. How am I using a pointer? Well, thankfully this game doesn't need a pointer, but I've got 2 Switch Joy-Cons that I've been able to connect and use them, and they work quite well for like the motion stuff. But this game doesn't have any pointer or motion stuff.
忙しいからな。これで借金も片付くってもんだ。さてと、おふくろに声かけてくるか。
あの人もラルクと一緒に旅をするの？
うん。でもアデール、ラルクは任務で命じられたから、それで。
おいアルス、お前も来いよ。
ああ、今行く。アデール、心配しなくてもいいよ。
You were
ラ
listening?
ルクとリフィアは別に。
Thanks for, yeah, lending your ear. Are you going to be practicing Korean while you listen or doing something else?
アルスってば深読みすぎだよ。もうそんなんじゃないんだから。
アルス、
ほらアルス、ラルクが怒ってるよ。早く早く。
アデール。
Why is there like 3 identical looking kids just just teaching these 3 the triplets? Okay, I'm gonna use the Wii pointer. This works quite well if you have the Switch. If you have a Switch. Okay, a weapon there, very nice. I think yeah, I can swap his weapon to level it up. Nagging Curse. Increases WP earned, but negates EXP. I don't think that's good. I feel like we really don't care that much about getting WP. Okay, our weapons level up so fast. Carries out the next action before anyone else. So, does that just mean he has initiative in battle, I guess? Anyway, we'll equip this. What did I have on here? I think I put just the attack on, maybe? Sure, I can't fit the attack. I'll put the Lone Wolf on, because it's the only thing that fits. I'll get some food, some high liquid. She's got some high liquid in the pot. Is it my mum? Why does she have green hair?
ラルク、心配してたのよ。
ああ、悪い。
エレナさん、ご心配をおかけしてすみませんでした。
アルス殿下。
ご病状は伺っています。どうかそのままで。
申し訳ございません。バイス殿下は一体なぜラルク
He arrested me because I'm Jesus and he sees me as a threat.
なんだっていいだろう。いろいろあったけど、結局新しい任務を命じられただけだから。
そうなの？あら、後ろのお嬢さんは？
まあ、リ
She's
フィアは
working for
バイ
me.
ス様の任務を手伝ってもらう部下だな。
部下？
他になんて説明するんだよ。いいから話合わせろ。
はじめましてエレナ、部下です。
おいこら、人の母親を気安く呼ぶな。
いけないの
Yeah, that was all that voice line we got for that.
僕は相手がどんな身分であろうと敬うのが本当の礼儀だと思うよ。
つかそもそもここは共和国じゃねえんだ。お前も他国にいる間は身分を隠しておいた方が。
You literally just told her to introduce herself. What do you expect her to say?
そうなのね。わかったわ。ありがとう、アルス、ラルク。
なんだか不思議な方ね。でも私にお気遣いは無用よ、リフィアさん。ラルクはガサツな子だけれど、よろしくお願いしますね。
はい。でも、ラルクはとても優しいです。
He's very gentle.
あら。
余計なこと言うな。
それじゃあエレナさん、僕はこれで失礼します。
じゃあ俺見送ってくるわ。
あ、待ってラルク。失礼します。 エレナさん。
It's kind of strange for the main character to... Actually, I guess a lot of the time the main character does have a mum. They almost never have like a dad that's like actually in the picture. Usually the dad's like some secret hero or secret villain or something. Which I guess is probably the same as here.
ザムエル先生にお目にかかれなかったのは残念だけど、これで失礼するよ。
I guess Samuel is our step.
ザムエル先生というのは何の先生なの？
武芸塾で勉強を教えてるわけねえだろ。俺とアルスに剣術を教えてくれた先生だよ。
ザムエル先生を城に招いた時にラルクと知り合ったんだ。
まあ、そうだったの。
ああ、そうだ。アルス、竜討伐の契約金だけどよ。医者のところにまとめて渡すように手配してくれ。
医者？
さっき会っただろ。
Classic.
おふくろ。
Terminally ill mum. Likes to stay at home because she's got some mysterious illness that makes her weak.
けど、エレナさんの治療のために認可傭兵になったんだ。
余計なこと言うな。
ごめん。契約金のことは了解したよ。アントラクス潜入の方は明日にでも軍から連絡があると思う。
Goodbye, Av.
んだよ。もうアデールには紹介したんだ。
Is it Deli's sister or just some childhood friend type character?
自分の家だと思って。
Can't remember if it was
好きに
mentioned.
してていいぞ。
ラルクはどうするの？
さあ、適当にぶらついて、疲れたら部屋に帰って寝る。
じゃあ、私もラルクについていくわ。
どうして？
ラルクと一緒にいたいの。やっと出会えたイーサの子ですもの。
んだよ。そういうことかよ。もう寝ちまおうかな。
Okay, so basically I can move on whenever I want, but it's giving me the opportunity to have a look around. Which I'll do. With these three triplets. Is this the, like, dojo? Oh my god, there's so many kids here just swinging swords. I found something strange on the ground the other day. I don't know what it's used for. I'll give it to you. A speed leaf, thank you very much. This martial arts school is very unique, don't you think? Rich kids and poor kids training together. Once they enter the school, it doesn't matter how rich or poor they are, they're exactly the same. Sure, maybe here, but I'm sure outside of the school it matters. This is the martial arts school managed by the very famous Samuel of Crimson Mist. The legendary Lord Knight's martial school. I want my son to come and train here when he grows up. Do you see all those awards lined up over there? What great achievements! Also, I heard that Prince Alf used to come here. This place is really interesting, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, it's not like I live here. Finally infiltrated the school. Now, if only I can get close to Sir Alf. If I could train with him, my body and his body would eventually touch. Oh my god. Gosh, oh no. I can't imagine any more than that. You're a pervert. Being it strange for a woman to learn to fight with a sword, but a beautiful lady like myself has to know how to protect herself, otherwise I'll be in trouble. The training is hard, but that's okay. Everything is my fault because I was born so beautiful. Okay, that lady. Bit narcissistic there, but sure. I sprint before training every day. But I can't train that much after that because I'm so tired from sprinting. 500 sprints? If you do those properly, that alone will take the whole day to finish. Maybe do a bit less then. I just did 500 sprints, my legs feel like jelly. Master Zamo's training is tougher than the army's training. Hey, Lark! Can you keep it secret that I was playing hooky? I don't want Master Zamo to find out. I don't know what he'll do to me if he finds out I was skipping school. Why are these kids all twins? Classic games, they only make like two different models for kids. One male one and one female one. Well, this is a very pink room. I guess that girl, what was her name? Adele, is probably Zamuel's daughter. Oh, here she is. We thought you went to defeat the Fell Dragon, but we heard you went missing and then got arrested. Jeez. Do whatever you want, but don't make Auntie Elena worry. And me too. I was worried about you when I heard you went missing. Okay, she's got knives stuck in there. I bet she'll be a party member at some point. Yeah, how big is the rest of this town? I'm just going to spend all stream here. Master won't allow his daughter to enroll in Zamo's school, so I have to be her punch bag. Practice partner, I mean. What a clever escape. Hey, Lark. You're well. That's good news. By the way, have you seen a boy around here? Is that like an intentional typo because they're a kid and can't speak properly? Lark, I'm so glad you're well. Your mother was worried about you. Go see her quick. The children at the martial arts school are working hard. Were you once like that too? I guess so. Should I go to the guild first or to the costume shop? It's an internal dilemma. The guild HQ. Hi, this is the guild. A guy who's as good as you are is always welcome here. I registered before. I'm Lark Bright Lagoon. Welcome. Your registration is complete. Here's your guild list. You gained the guilds. What does that mean? Thank you. You can view the guilds list from the menu. Do you want explanations? This is a weird translation. I can give explanations anytime. If you need an explanation, you know where to find me. This is what I've got right now. Okay, so these are like quests. Guild quests. Fine, let's learn about this. First, drop by your nearest guild. Our headquarters is in Diamant, but we have branches everywhere. Guilds will allow you to retrieve quests. You can have up to 6 quests underway at the same time. Be sure to read the description of each quest that will warn you of anything you should be aware of. Quests come in various forms. Hunt a certain monster, collect a certain item, and so on. Each quest should have hunt, collect, or special at the top of its description. Make sure you understand what you're getting into before you accept a quest. Remember, these are just broad categories. Be sure to read the descriptions carefully. There's a condition you have to meet in order to complete each quest. If you meet it, you'll get a reward. Once you're ready to complete a quest, pop by any guild and report it in. It doesn't need to be the same guild where you receive the quest. Don't forget, no report, no reward. In case you want to abandon a quest before completing it, again, visit your local guild and we'll do the paperwork and all that for you. Be aware though that any partial progress you've made up to that point will be lost. Some folks try to give up on quests they've partially completed. We don't know if that's the case. I know it's a pain to count your kills for hunt quests or your items for collect quests. For an easy way to find this out, find out this info, just open up your menu, check your guilds list. It will list the quests you're working on and whether each one is done or not. Pretty handy, yes? So much talking. The quests we have available will change over time. Pop by a guild when you can to see what's new. Some quests can only be trusted to capable folks. We base this trust on how many quests you've completed. Some special quests can be pretty challenging, but the rewards should be worth it. Finish as many quests as you can and make your name for yourself. Okay, it's simple enough stuff. Okay, there's 4 quests here. Those foul birds. Those huge birds roaming around within the meridian borders will ruin our crops. It's getting worse and worse. Mind thinking their numbers up. For us, hunt 10 chicks. Weeding request. Those weeds they call mad plants multiply when birds carry their pollen. The pollen is poisoning our crops. Kindly weed out a bunch of them. They grow around the city of Jada. Kill 15 mad plants. Healthy foods lady out of honey. I'm looking for some honey. Downing some bees should give you some, thank you in advance. Tastes like chicken. I really need some chicken. It goes best with my drinks. Those chubby ones would work nicely. Collect 10 foul meats. Those things I already collected count towards it, so definitely already have some foul meat. Let's have a look. Where's this guild thing? Library? There we go. Okay, yeah, I've got 6 out of 10 foul meat already. I've got no honey though. I assume I can do these after alphas rejoin me, so I'll just wait until I get my party back. Oh, Lark, it's you! So you're still alive. Master is very ill these days. He's currently practicing how to walk as part of his rehabilitation program to get better. But to be honest, I'd rather see him resting at home. I'm sure Master would get involved with the outside world even if he couldn't walk or go outside. If I remember correctly, you're once a member of the martial arts school. I also once practiced sword fighting with Samuel. Unfortunately, now I'm too ill to even hold a sword correctly. Due to my condition, I can't even walk properly, so I keep troubling my maid. She doesn't seem to mind. Good to see that you're in a good humour today. Oh, it's you, Lark. Don't scare me like that. You shouldn't look so proud just because you're part of the martial arts school. God, there's so many people here. I'm questioning whether I should read everyone's voice out loud. Welcome, here. We have a clothing store. We have the clothing store, a guild. What else? Known to be fearless. I am, I'm still thinking of a nice name. The bandit won't do her job, so I have nothing to do. I'm so bored. Unlike the other side of the street, we do all the cleaning ourselves. I'd love to have a large garden, but I can't afford a maid. I mean, I guess this is kind of supposed to be a slightly poorer neighborhood, but it looks like a pretty fancy neighborhood if you ask me. I guess the standards are very high in this country. Today's errand. What was it? I kept it well hidden in my head. Ah, found it. I don't know why. She's just like her mum. From the way she talks, the position of her hands when she laughs. Even her mischievous side is the same. You can get wonderful things here. Ho ho ho. Oh yeah, I think there's like outfits in this game, like different skins for the characters. Again, similar to Tales. When will it be ready? I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Can you go back some other time? Okay, I've not had access to that yet. That's fine, I don't think I want to spend my money on it at the moment. No one will find me here. Oops, I've got to keep quiet. This is a secret, okay? Ah, lots of people have already found me. Samuel is young in spirit. We must follow his example. Ah, Lark, you're back. Is Samuel there? I was thinking perhaps we could have tea together. Here's where I go in all the houses. I need to do some writing. Sorry, but can you leave me alone? I can't do anything when there's someone nearby. Luckily the houses are not actually like explorable for the most part. Woohoo! But this is pretend crying. I'm a year older than you, remember? Okay, good girl. But you must stop crying now. The two outside, they're always playing like that. It's good to be a child. You can just spend your days playing. I wish I could go back to being a child. That's basically what I do. I guess I'm still a child at heart. Did you notice the difference? Did you notice that the people on every street are different? What's that supposed to mean? It's like we don't live in a simulation. Everyone's individual. Was my mom outside? I've been cooped up in my room for 2 whole days. I want to get out. I assume I can travel through this room though, given that there's an item there in the back garden. It's a great thing to be able to live in the upper zone. There's a nice breeze and the ozone pollution doesn't reach all the way up here. What the hell is ozone? Actually, I'm into gardening right now. Come and see my garden. I'm gonna steal whatever's in your garden. This 2-leaf clover. Is that rarer than a 4-leaf clover? This year my flowers bloom beautifully again. When you care for them with love, they respond. How do you like my garden? You can always come by to see it. You're most welcome here. Right, let me use those stat boost items. I guess 2-leaf clover might increase your luck. It's just like a joke, I guess. I'm just gonna give them all to Lark. Right, time to use these lifts. Maybe this will go down to the entrance. Or we're gonna have a whole another area to explore. This looks like the area I came in, I think. So I think we're nearly done exploring this place. It's only taken like an hour and a half. And this part's still pretty big. I can even go over there. Oh my god. This is too big. It literally, if I wanted to go everywhere and talk to everyone, it's going to take me all stream. Just have a walk around so we know the scope. Okay, this connects to here. Is there one on the other side, or is that it? It looks like that's it, so we're almost done. I mean, this is presumably the biggest place in the game. There's this bit as well. Oh my god, there's so many people. It's so big. In my head I'm like, oh, maybe to break it up a bit I can go and do some of those quests, but I wanted to do it with Alf in my team. Right, let's just start from here and work our way back. Oh, that must be my husband's ship. That must be the one. Yes, that's it. Don't you think so too? My father is the captain of a ship. My mother is always crazy when it comes to my father. I can't really see the sea from here. Too short. I can shoot it any time, but if there's no need, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't think they'd be happy if you just randomly started shooting the cannon. There's nothing wrong. I keep all my equipment perfect. The sea is so beautiful. I think it's good to have a day when you just do nothing. What do you think? This is a perfect place to be on watch. From this place you can see the entire port. The port is often used for training new soldiers. I think they're doing it right now. You mean those soldiers that are just walking back and forth? Great training, guys. I suppose even stupid soldiers like you have at least read some Meridian tactics. In one section, it's written, "New soldiers are useless." Great. The officer says this training is supposed to make us more cooperative with our colleagues. But is there really a meaning to all this? There are better ways than this to build cooperation. I mean, just walking back and forth in parallel. Isn't that officer annoying? He would yell and scream about something more interesting. If he would yell and scream about something more interesting, it wouldn't be so bad, you know? Being in the middle is the hardest. You have to be careful of your left and your right. Why does an elite like me have to do something stupid like this? What? What do you want? Let me know if there's anything you need. Helping people is a soldier's duty. Well, do you want to talk over there? I can listen to your story better over there. Plus, I can skip my training. It makes me sad, more sad than angry, to see the world-famous Meridian military doing such pitiful training. Okay, so they acknowledge that walking back and forth in parallel looks stupid. My hobby is watching the sea all day long like this. It's so nice and cool here. I don't have a job or a girlfriend, and my friends think I'm a loser. But in my mind, I'm a winner. Well, as long as you have food and shelter, sounds like you're living the life. One day, I will own a ship too. I'll sail the ocean and travel all the way around the world. My father will probably never let me do it though, but I can't give up on the dream. The sea is so nice. Someday with my boy I'll... You what? If you sail east from here, you'll find Pyramilia. If you go south, you'll find Alkina. I wonder what you'll find if you sail north or west. Who's this guy doing? Diamant's ray is almost gone now. This is all Alkina's fault. Aren't you from the military? Teach that Alkinan over there a lesson. Oh, he's being a racist. I heard that Alkinan heretics pump out Ray with a weird device from a subterranean channel. That heretic religion should be made extinct immediately. Look at the soldiers training there. They train hard every day for the Meridian Empire. They're so dedicated. Secret item in the fish. A Rico a lot. Increases the Rico income. So I guess you use it in battle and get more money. Interesting. I do need to buy some more analyzers when I find the shop. This boat is nice too, but I want to ride on a bigger one. Tra-la-la, rowing in the water with a small ship, nothing can be more peaceful. This is my ship, Butterfly Stream. Isn't that a lovely name? My grandfather left it to me. Wow, he even has his own ship? I'm so jealous. When I'm in canoe like that, doesn't it make me look wise? Not particularly. I don't have magic here, but I have many things that are so delicious, it's as if they were made by magic. The products in this store aren't so bad, but you still have to be careful about what you buy. I have a variety of general products, please take a look. But I can't actually buy anything from you. Fake shop. Let's choose carefully. This one has a weird shape. That one has a weird colour. Brother, let's choose this one. I want to go home now. Which way did I come from? I think I came from this way. And what's up there? I'm sorry, I just lost my concentration. Didn't I always say that you should be responsible for your work? Luckily his injury is light, but... Humans always forget. Soon they won't remember anything. Now I'm taking care of my wife's favourite flowers. This is a guy, I didn't even realise. I assumed it was an old woman. The view from here, I think it's changed a bit, but he doesn't think so. Not all memories are bad, I guess. The view from here hasn't changed at all since my childhood. Don't you think that's wonderful? Do you need any help? Let me know if you need any, but I'll charge you. I'm just kidding, don't worry. I help people who are poor. It's very nice of you. Wait, I went up here already. Okay. I'm going to walk on the beach with my mother today. I'm so excited. Oh hi, what brought you to the port? Isn't the sea breeze great? This is the best port in the world. There's a market that receives the daily catches. You should definitely go there if you want fresh fish. I mean, I've been there and I'm not allowed to buy anything. If you live close by the port, you'll naturally get used to waking up early in the morning. It's not so bad though. You can watch the sunrise and then get fresh fish from the fishermen. If you go straight on this street, you'll get to Port Diamant, a famous place in Royal City. A fleet of big trading ships and a powerful sea breeze. We're proud of it all. Yeah, I think this here is the actual shop. Are you looking for something? If you're prepared, it'll help you when trouble comes. Yeah, I can buy some analyzers. Let's just buy 10 of them. I don't think I need... Maybe a revived bottle. Just another one, just have one. I just got one. Just got one for free. What are you looking for? If it's not on the counter, I can see if I have it in stock. So, what can I do for you? Royal City is great. They have so many things that you can buy. The problem is which to choose. There's so many things that I forgot what I was looking for. Ray shortage? How did this happen? This is a city. Aristocrats are such a burden. That must be the reason. They are the ones who waste Ray, and now we all have to suffer. A merchant who just closed his shop gave me this. I can't find a use for it though. Do you want to take it with you? Some mid-liquid. This is one of the markets that deals with domestic products. If you're looking for something a bit more unique, you should go to the port. Maybe you can find something there. The quality isn't as good as I thought it would be. I'll take another look at other stores too. In a time like this, it's important to be wise with your purchases. Listening to conversations while walking around the city like this. This is an important part of my job. If a beautiful girl is talking to me, I'll listen as long as she wants me to. It's my military duty. I don't meet any good guys during work. That's why I'm looking for someone when I go out. But it seems like you're already taken. That's too bad. The time when you love flowers. Isn't that a wonderful moment? All the flowers are so beautiful. I never get tired looking at flowers. They change every day. This may not interest a young person like you. When you get old, time changes. You'll wake up early in the morning and you won't sleep as deep at night. You may think you're different from others, but it happens to everyone. No wonder the people in the city are worried. I can't even imagine not having Ray. But why did the supply of Ray stop so suddenly? Definitely wasn't anything to do with me. If Ray is gone, does that mean that the fountain will dry up too? Having Ray is like having air, and I can't imagine what will happen when we run out. I heard that something happened in Jada, and that's why the Ray supply stopped. The flagship is back. But is it because of the first attack from the Fell Dragon? Aristocrats are so unreliable. When the country is going through hard times, Prince Vice is the only one who we can really trust. What's your favourite bug, mister? I like the ones that roll up into a ball when you poke them. Don't a lot of bugs do that? Young man, when I'm standing here, I see lots of things. Why don't you join me? Well, I understand that young people are busy. Maybe you can join me next time. If you're going to stay in Royal City, you should definitely stay at Rainbow Sky Inn. You don't believe the word of a maid? Wow, this place is very clean and they have wonderful food. I wish I could stay here myself. Okay, I guess I'll go up this way. And there's this shop here. I assume it has the same stuff as the other one in the other town. It's the same lady. I wonder if there's like some limit to how much MP you can give her. Maybe, I don't know. I'll just keep paying for it while I can. You can have some more MP as well, I guess. Probably should have saved some money actually, in case there's some weapons I want to buy. Too late. The economy is bad recently, and I haven't heard any good business stories lately. I'd love to hear a good story, like finding Rico on the ground or something like that. Is that a good business story, finding money on the ground? I heard about a diva in a faraway country, the Turamilian Republic. Standing on a stage in Turamilia, that's my dream. Get a house as high up as you can. That will determine your status in Royal City. The lower zone is always exposed to the fear of Ho-Zone. The mysterious Ho-Zone. Yeah, there's 3 2K swords I could have bought here. Oh well. Even if the raid supply stops, our country still has some stock, but that will be gone eventually too. I wonder how long it will last. Probably just about long enough for me to solve whatever problem you have. My dad knows a lot of things, even though he's still really young. Do you know that there's a jewel called Cat's Eye? I have one. My husband is a serious person. He's nervous about the country's fate. Please listen to what he says. Do you hear the ray from Dragon Prison stop suddenly? The city is in trouble if this continues. What is the military doing? We need to report this to the prince. The prince, well, yeah. The prince knows about it, don't worry. If you're heading to the upper zone, please use this driving device. Be careful since it shakes a little bit. You mean the lift? This area is the industrial area. There are only a few people going by, but you still have to be careful. Always be aware. I know I have to hurry, but nothing goes well when you're in a rush. You'll always end up having extra problems when you're in a hurry. These two cats are facing off. There's a watch cat and a playful cat. We can handle things that are tiny with our little fingers. We can handle the small parts far better than men. We're also pretty strong for our small size, don't you think? Wherever there's nature, people will gather happily. The city. I wonder why the city is so big. It makes me tired even though I've been living here a long time. The other guard told me about that man who's always on the corner. He told me to act like he's invisible. But why? Which man? This guy? I was born in Diamant and I grew up in Diamant. I'm here all the time. Wait, did you say the ray stopped? That will cause a lot of problems. This will have an awful effect on the weaker people. Well, that's how it always works, I guess. Don't see why you need to avoid that guy. Slow down and go on short walks. It's a good way to release stress and make yourself calm down. If you hurry too much, you'll run out of breath and have to stop for a while anyway. Decide fast. What's the future plan? I walk down this street every day and bring lunch to my husband at work. Am I bored? Oh no, I think I'm just happy to have some peaceful days. Singing while I walk and seeing children playing. I like doing these kind of things. We really appreciate what you've done for us, but... Well, what was I trying to say? We made good achievements this month, and we are less behind with our work progress. I guess he's practicing some speech to his colleagues. Isn't my break? Isn't it? Is it my break yet? All I do is technical training. I just want to ride on a light ship. Our employer is like this all day long, but for an aristocrat, he's pretty nice, and I think he's a good boss. Oh, he's talking to these people. When I get a day off, I go shopping. I've already decided what to buy. Oh no! Is this really my new job? I hate going on patrols. This is such a pointless job. So pointless. Can I go in here? No. Let's cure all. I was thinking about giving this to my friend, but he left Royal City. Would you like to take this with you? Many of the excellent Meridian products are shipped from here. That's why patrols are so very important. It sharpens me up. I was working there. Yes, me. It was a long time ago. I wanted to go back home as soon as possible, but now I want to go back to that time. The flow of time is strange. Very strange. Rushing from home, going to the factory and coming back home as soon as I finish work. I dreamed a life like this when I was a child, but now I'm sick and stuck in a bed. The time I spent waiting for my girlfriend should be happy moments since she's wonderful, but no, I shouldn't get so irritated. What can I do for you? Is there something I can do for you? I have some time now. I have a little bit of time. Okay, God, I think... Oh no, there's this section here. Don't speak too soon. If you're going to stay in Royal City, you should definitely stay at Rainbow Sky Inn. It shines brightly from the ray, but the people who really make the board clean is us. $100 recop a night. No, thank you. I have my own house here. The next area is the industrial zone. It's one of the important districts that supports Diamant's economy. It's really difficult to clean up mineral dust. Okay, I think I've more or less spoken to everyone. Was it worth spending 2 hours doing that? I don't know. Anyway. I'll go back to the house to sleep. But I'll take a quick break before I actually go to sleep, and then we can continue the game and hopefully actually play the game for a bit. Okay. These guys are out of sync now. Right. Quick break. I'm back in just a couple minutes. See you soon. Okay, let's continue. I assume I just need to go to my bed here. Yeah. Lark, don't give Prince Alf such a hard time. I know you two are close, but Prince Alf has a reputation and position to keep. What says I'm giving me a hard time?
おい。俺は休みたいんだ。
Where's she gonna sleep?
ええ、おやすみなさい。
つうか、いつまでここにいるつもりだ。
ここにいてはいけないの？私、ラルクと一緒に休みたいわ。
落ち着いて休めないだろうが。
Classic, obliviously inappropriate character.
そうなのね。わかったわ。私はどこで休んでい
You
ればいい
did
の
say
か
you'd
しら。
start somewhere else for us to sleep.
アデールに聞け。
You're standing it off to someone else, I guess.
怒ってないから早く行け。
ラルク、起きて。
んだよアデール。
帝国軍の人が来てるわよ。起きなさい。
待ったよ。起きるよ起きる。
起き抜けのラルクって変な顔。
うるせえ。
ねえ、リフィアって共和国の人なんだって？ノースノワーレ教のディーバなんでしょ？
あいつそんなこと話したのか。身分のことは隠せって言ったのに。
ああ、違うの。私が根掘り葉掘り聞き出したの。
それにしたってよ。
大丈夫。誰にも話してないから。ねえ、リフィアってラルクとは。
なんだよ。
ごめん、なんでもない。
Okay, who's come to see me? Is it Vice? It's probably Lydia. Is she called Lydia? There's something else. Can't remember. Freya. And it's just some random soldier.
ラルク・ブライト・ラグーン総長だな。
なあ。
今回の任務における契約
Damn, 50k.
5万リコを届けに来た。
But I should get to keep that. No way, right?
の報告を受けた後、残りの契約金が支払われる手はずとなっている。
契約金は望むままに支払われるって話だったぞ。
任務完了後、改めて申し出ようとのことだ。
国家予算並みに請求したらどうするつもりだよ。
任務完了後、皇太子殿下にそう申し上げればよかろう。お前は認可傭兵の身分でありながら、殿下にお目見えできるのだからな。
男の嫉妬って醜いわよね。
貴様
You wench. God damn it. Oh, that's the, sensei.
なんじゃ、わしの可愛い
Yeah, they
孫
look like
娘
him.
に何をするこのすっとこどこい。
Make him look like a classic comical anime old man.
ザムエルじいさん。
こりゃラルク、先生と呼ばんか。
ザムエル、豪華のザムエル。
ほほう、お前さんのようなひよっこでもわしの二つ名を知っとったか。そうじゃ、フルヘイム最強の傭兵団ロードナイトにあって無双の剣士と呼ばれた高価のザムエル様じゃ。サインしてやろうか。
失礼する。
やれやれ。マハト陛下が病床に倒れてバイス殿下が実権を握ってから軍の連中は質が下がる一方じゃのう。
おじいちゃん、おかえりなさい。
アデールや、元気にしとったか。
じいさん、あんたどこ行ってたんだ？
野暮なことを聞くな。
わけわかんないじじいだな。まあいい。ちょっと相談があるんだ。
話を聞く前にそいつを渡してもらおうか。
Take him what? The money, you won't be able to keep it.
何するんだじじい。
お前うちに居候しておきながら家賃が未払いになっとるじゃろうが。
んだよ、じいさんの道場儲かってんだろ。
それとこれとは話が別じゃ。
ちぇ、何が元ロードナイトの無双の剣士だ。じいさんなんざロードナイト団長のレオンに比べりゃカスみたいなもんだろうが。
Classic, there's always a Leon.
どうしたの？なんだか大きな声が聞こえたけれど。
なんじゃ、あんたみたいなべっぴんさんうちの門下生にいたかいの。
Wasn't there one woman in there that kept on going on about how she was born so beautiful?
リフィア。
ラルク、お前さんの知り合いか？
まあ、
ま、ええわい。わしは部屋に戻る。相談とやらはそこで聞こう。どうせそのリフィアちゃんとかいうべっぴんさんに関係してることなんじゃろ。
さすがじいさん。
でなきゃお前みたいにデリカシーのない男がべっぴんさんと知り合うわけがないわ。アデール、ついておいで。
悪かったな、デリカシーがなくて。
大丈夫。ラルクはデリカシーがなくてもいい人よ。
You're a gentle oaf. We're going to his room, so I assume that's in here. Maybe it was the other side. Oh no, he's here. I guess he's wearing pink as well, so it makes sense that he's in the pink room.
おお、来たな、美女と野獣。
誰が野獣だ、しばくぞクソじじい。
よく言うわい。未だにわしに勝てんくせに。
そうなの？
まあな。
ザマエルさんはお強いんですね。
ほっほっほ。ノースノアレ教のディーバにお褒めいただくとは光栄ですな。アデールから大体の話は聞いた。竜討伐の時にディーバを拾ったらしいな。
リフィア、お前どこまでアデールに話したんだ。身分を隠せって。
You can't help it, she's stupid.
でもアルスは相手を敬いなさいと言ったわ。お世話になる人に説明しないのは失礼だと思ったの。
まあ、話しちまったもんは仕方ないけどな。じいさん。
アントラクスに潜入せよか。
オルキナと帝国は国交がない。どうやって潜入すればいいのかと思ってよ。
まあ手っ取り早いのはオルキナ教の信者になりすまして巡礼船に紛れ込むことじゃな。オルキナ教徒は皆オルキナの聖地京都アントラクスを目指しておる。この町の港にも月に2回は船が来ておるし。
Twice a month.
そういえば今朝港にオルキナ教
Well,
の
that's
船が
convenient
着いたって
timing.
話を聞いたわよ。
よし、ちょっと覗いてくるか。
Okay, so they're gonna make me go to the costume shop now. That's why it was closed
アントラ
before.
クスに行くなら、いや、なんでもない。
あ？なんだよ、じいさんらしくないな。
いや、いいんじゃ。
ラルク、港に行くなら私も一緒に行きたいわ。
どうせまたイーサの子だから一緒にいたいってんだろ。勝手にしろ。
ありがとう。
私も。
She jealous.
ん？なんかよか、アデル。
なんでもない。
Okay, we go to the port to check out the ship, I guess. I mean, didn't the vice say I could pick my own crew? But I'm not even going to be taking anyone other than me, Leafia, and presumably Alf. I'm guessing it's this big ship here. Oh, is that the guy? The dual-wielding swords guy?
ラルク、あの人。
あいつジャダで襲ってき
Oh,
た
no,
やつ
it's the
か。
baddie.
ってことはあいつオルキナ教徒なのか。
じゃあ、オルキナ教徒がお母様を。
そうか。そういやあいつがお前のおふくろさんをって。
ええ。ベネトナーシュの科学省を襲ってお母様を殺した。
どうなってるんだ。オルキナ教のやつらノースノワール教に喧嘩をふっかけるつもりかよ。下手すら共和国とオルキナの間で戦争になるぜ。
でもどうするの、ラルク。
何が？
Yeah, I probably don't want to get on that ship, do we?
さっきの人が船に乗っている以上、私たちがオルキナ教徒になりすますのは無理よね。
そうだった。くそ、別の潜入方法を探すしかないのか。
オルキナに行くにはどうしても船が必要なのよね。
仕方ねえ。アールスに相談してみるか。さっきの男の件も報告しておきたいしな。
Where's Alf then? Castle. Gotta walk all the way back to the castle. Oops. This place is huge. Right, where you at, Alf? In the throne room, maybe. No, doesn't like it. How dare you come here, First Sergeant Lagoon? Not here. Maybe in this meeting room thing here. No, that's blocked. Guess we'll check down the barracks then. And this is just off to the side. Here he is.
そうか。ジャダでリフィアを襲ってきたのはオルキナ教徒だったのか。オルキナ教とオルキナ教国は同一の存在と言っても過言じゃない。
A very religious society.
この話は兄上が知ればアントラクスに攻め入りかねないな。
確かに最近のバイス様は今まで以上に好戦的だしな。
リフィアも驚いたんじゃないかな。自分の町を襲った敵がオルキナ教徒だったこと。
ええ、信じる神が違っていても同じように神の教えに導かれる人がどうしてあんなことを。
なあ、お前ベネトナーシュに帰ってこのことを伝えなくていいのか。
どうして？
どうしてっていろいろあるだろう。共和国の元老院に報告してオルキナに制裁を加えてもらうとか。
そんなことをしてもお母様もしもべたちも。
そりゃそうかもしれねえけど。
それより私知りたいわ。どうしてベネトナーシュの科学省が襲われたのか。どうしてお母様が殺されてしまったのか。私はイーサの子であるラルクと共にあらねばならないものよ。そしてラルクはアントラクス行きを命じられた。すべてはイーサ神のお導きのように感じられるわ。
アントラクスでオルキナ教徒が君や君の母上を害した目的を調べたいんだね。
Just one second. Need to reply to this message. Hey.
てか、そもそもお前、母親の遺言でジャダのシムマフに会いに来たんだよな。
ええ、イーサの子を見つけるために。そしてあなたにラルクに出会ったわ。
その後はどうするつもりだったんだ。俺をイマジナルの定理に導くとかなんとかって言ってたけど、具体的には。
She doesn't even know what it means.
はあ？
イーサの子を探すのはもう少し後になるはずだったの。イーサの子を見つけてどうするのかはこれから学ぶ予定だったから。シムマフが教えてくれるのかと思っていたんだけど。
導くって言ってるやつがそれでいいのかよ。
ごめんなさい。
まあ別にイーサの子だとかってのに興味はねえしいいけどな。それよりアルス、船の件なんだけどよ。
そうだね。海軍に話をつけてみるよ。一緒に港へ行こう。
悪いな。
Okay, we're off to the port. Now that he's back, maybe I'll go out and do those side quests quickly. Mix things up a bit. I assume I can leave the city.
ザムエルじいさんもとっとと隠居すりゃいいんだ。
ラルク、そんなこと言うもんじゃないよ。
いい年こいてあっちこっち飛び回りやがって。
元気な人なのね。
そりゃ伝説の傭兵集団ロードナイトの一員だった人だからね。
ふーん、すごいのね。
まあいろんな意味ですげえっつか。
僕もラルクも未だに頭が上がらない人なんだ。
Let me actually just check something real quick. Okay, it's not. That's fine. Can I leave? It looks like I probably can. Right, let's go do these guild quests before we move on from this place, just in case there's some kind of time limit on them. We can't. Fine, it's fine. Let's head to the port, I guess. It's this kid, Nico. Weren't you in jail?
バイス殿下から特別にお許しをいただいたんすよ。あ、それよりちょうどいいところに。
Is he gonna join our party now?
んだよ。どうせまた面倒事を持ち込んできたんだろう。
違いますよ。アデールちゃんのピンチなんすよ。
アデールがどうしたんだ？
そのザム
He was attacked.
が襲われたんすよ。
何？
どういうこと？まさか私があの家にいることを知ってオルキナ教のあの人が？
詳しいことは知らないっすよ。とにかく兄貴、すぐ助けに行ってください。
行こう、ラルク。
何ぼーっとしてんだよ、ニコル。お前も来い。
いや、だけどほら、俺後方支援向きっていうか。
いいから来い。
Well, you can come and be our rear guard then.
わかりましたよ。
Can you join our party? Is he more than a guest now? Looks like he might be more than a guest now. He is, okay. Fleet, gun mastery, some speed. Let's like compare the stats of it. I swear the look values were very different before. Like, I swear one of them had really high luck and one of them had really low luck. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it changes. So, yeah, he's got reasonably high speed. What magic does he have? He has wind. Guess I can see if there's any improvements to be made. Right, okay, let's go do whatever this battle is. It's ominous music now. Is that a girl from before? I think it is.
すみません。ザムエル武芸塾ってどこですか？あ、私たちもザムエル武芸塾に行くところなんです。
おいリフィア、何
They have the
してる？
same hair color.
マジですか？私も連れてってもらえませんか？武芸塾のエレナさんって人に伝言頼まれたんですけど、道に迷っちゃって。
お袋に伝言ってなんだ？
あなたが息子さんだとしても教えるわけにはいきません。
Why is the music here so quiet?
ってもんです。
ラルク、何でもいいから急ごう。アデールたちが心配だ。
ああ、よし、お前。
お前はないでしょ。それが歴戦の戦士に対する態度なわけ？
へっ、こんなガキが歴戦の戦士か。
Slap. I don't know if I was gonna slap, but she does an uppercut to the chin.
私はさすらいの戦士セシル。ザムエル武芸塾までの案内を願いたし。
よし、ついてこい。
He's not in our party though. So Nico's out. I don't know what that means. I guess we'll probably find out next battle or something what the in and out party is. Allowing traitors to break in while we're here. What a sad story. Should I go into my house first?
Adele! どこだ？
ニコル、こいつはどういうことなんだ？
わかりませんよ。俺が来た時には人相悪そうな男たちが
So you ran off.
襲ってただけで。
なんだと？ってことはお前、ここが襲われてるのを見捨てで逃げ出したってことか？
いや、それは。
くそ！おふくろ！ザメルじいさん！
ラルク！
ラルク、大変よ。
おふくろ！何があったんだ？ザメルじいさんとアデルは？
ラルク、落ち着いて。
You're telling me to calm down?
そんな一度に訪ねてもエレナさんを混乱させるだけだよ。
悪い。でも何があったのか聞かせてくれないか。
変な男たちが武芸塾を襲って武器庫から何か盗んでいったらしいの。ザムエルさんの話だと盗賊団じゃないかって。ザムエルさんとアデールは男たちを追って出て行ってしまったわ。
アデール、なんて無茶を。
Interesting. Does he have feelings for Adele?
エレナ・ラグーンさんですね。
Even though she clearly has feelings for
私
Lark.
セシルと言います。ザムエルさんというおじいちゃんからこれを預かりました。
What the fuck is that?
これは
モンスターっすか？
まあ、コピン。
コピン。
だわ。
コピン？この間抜けな生き物の名前か？
僕らは間抜けではありません。
喋った。
伝言を預かりました。あの時の敵を見つけた。奴らはマンデルロー海岸にいる。
Mandela Coast.
わしらはこのまま奴らを追うが、お前の協力も必要じゃ。そしてもしもの時にはアデールを頼む。以上をレオンに伝えてくれとのことでした。
レオン？あのレオン？
The Leon.
伝説の傭兵団ロードナイトの団長の。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that coast place is where the achievement of the month is.
レオンはロードナイトを解散してから行方知れずっすよ。
I think I have to beat the boss there. I'm not sure if we'll have time to do that this stream.
サムエル先生は何を考えて。
レオンならディアマントの近くまで来ているはずよ。今の話伝えてみるわ。
マジかよ。どうやって？
今までもザムエルさんはレオンの飼っていた鷹で彼と手紙のやり取りをしていたの。あの鷹に手紙を結べば。
鷹？そんなまた当てになるんだかならないんだか。
でもザムエルさんの伝言が本当なら鷹で伝えてほしいということだと思うわ。
おふくろ、俺もニコルと同意見だ。どうなるのかわからねえレオンの到着を待つより俺はじいさんたちを追いかける。
僕も行くよ。
私はイーサの子と共にあるわ。
そうね、そうしなさい。私も二人が心配だわ。セシルさん、私はレオンへの手紙を書きます。
ラルク、急ぎましょう。ザムエルさんとアデールを追いかけないと。
ああ、あのじいさんが協力を求めるなんて敵は相当な手だれのはずだ。行くぞ。
Okay, let's see. I'll go to the coast, see how big it is.
バカ野郎！クソ虫みたいなお前でも盾ぐらいにはなるだろう。さっさと来い。
わかったっす。
Okay, it's south of Diamant. Or maybe I should just save it for next time. She runs
これがレ
fast.
オンの愛鳥だってさ。エレナさんの手紙、足に結いつけられてたよ。
本当にレオンのところに手紙を届けられるのかね。
I'm interested who this Leon character is.
さあな。
セシル、見送りに来てくれたの？合流しに来たの。
Is she gonna be like a mage character?
何を言ってるんだ。君みたいに小さな子が。
年は若くても、私は立派な戦士だよ。それに、 私興味があるんだよね。
Phenomenal swordsman they call Godspeed.
天才剣士レオンに。あなたたちと一緒に行けばレオンに会えるかもでしょ。
ガキの重りなんかできるか。
いいのかな。マンデルロー海岸って言っても広いよね。私ならザメールとかいうおじいちゃんがどの辺りに行ったか教えてあげられるのに。どうしてあなたがそんなことを知ってるの？おじいちゃんと女の子が話してるのを聞いたから。ねえ連れてってよ。人助けは勇者道の基本。私人助けもしたいしレオンにも会いたいの。連れてってくれるならおじいちゃんたちの行方教えてあげるから。
人助けしたいなら交換条件なしで教えろっつうの。
ラルク、こんなところで時間を無駄にしたら。
わかったよ、連れて行ってやる。
そうこなくっちゃ。おじいちゃんたちはディアマントの南の崖沿いにある坂道から海岸に降りるって言ってた。さあ行こう、いざ人助け。
Okay, she's in my party as well, but she's a guest at the moment. Attack and speed boost on self. So he's actually like a strength-based character. I thought maybe she'd be a mage, but can't use her magic.
これからよろしくっす。もうさっきのは勘弁っす。お前が歴戦の戦士だってことはよーく理解しました。
ならよし。
うっす。
さーて新しい冒険の幕開け、ワクワクするな。
だよねー、ワクワクワクワク。
ギロ。
な、
あなたのキャラ私はすでに掴んだからね。
え？
レオンというのはどんな人なの？
What is Leon like?
レオンを知らないの？神族と呼ばれた伝説の剣士だよ。
ザムエルじいさんや俺の親父の仲間だった人なんだ。
Oh, we hear a bit more about Lark's father.
ラルクはレオンさんに憧れて傭兵になろうと思ったんだよね。
ああ、ロードナイトを解散してから行方知れずだったレオンに。
I can't help but feel like Leon's gonna be evil in some way.
私も早く会いたいな。
Right, I'm actually gonna finish here for today. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get to the achievement of the month on stream today. So I'll save it for next time. So I'll end the stream here. Thank you for anyone who tuned in and watched. Appreciate all the viewers, any chatters as well. Thank you, Park, for coming in and saying hi. I will be back next time, I guess. Probably maybe tomorrow for a bit. I'm not sure, I need to check. But definitely I'll be back on Monday if not. So yeah, until then, take care. Oops, pressed that too early. Take care and I will see you next time. Bye.